This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida, as we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Volunteers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. They try to sneak it for the first. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Volunteers will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Army's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that.
Now here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Second and 10 here. To throw, it's Meadows. Catch made on the right side. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw it again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or you have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the goal line. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Black Knights will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Gibby keeps it himself.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal, and if I'm the OC,
touchdown, Black Knights. They strike first in this national title bout.
Well, you go to old reliable here, the fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. 3rd down and goal, great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Cook. Continues to fight for yards. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they answer with their 1st score of this title game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Meadows. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Breaks loose at the 40 and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The tight end makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield. It's Meadows. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the Black Knights line up with a first and goal. Back to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He missed it. Off target that time. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
He shreds the tackle.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The shotgun running play call. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the Black Knights pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's Meadows. And it's incomplete. Even in the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. QB keeper all the way. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Black Knights pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Using his legs, it's Peters. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances. And
has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Army. They will try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And now the handoff, running with purpose. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, these linebackers better put on their big boy pads today facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders trying to bring him down.
They'll go with the ground game man. Running back takes the handoff. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks into the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Meadows. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, and then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
Quick completion to the tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Brown. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Black Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry out. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Black Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Black Knights. This offense cannot be stopped. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught over the middle. It's Cook. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Pass complete in the crosser. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The defense scoops it up. Ball comes loose. At the 10, touchdown, Army. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's powerful offense back out in the field. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And completion makes it second and short. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down. To the air, it's Meadows. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
what a grab! And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Breaking tackles and going. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the Black Knights will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Touchdown, Black Knights. They continue to roll up the score. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. 1st down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Vols have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Important 3rd down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. 1st down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Quick throw, testing the middle. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. And Kirk, it's Army in the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. First down and 10 now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Powering through a tackle. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. And the Black Knights will line up now. It's first and goal. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense have made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he goes nowhere. Stop and hold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. The Volunteers begin a new series here. First and 10. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pump over the middle. It's Jameson. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Volunteers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go. His 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Leaning on the run game here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Sure hands. It's Cook. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Jamison. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. It's a quarterback keeper. And tackled there by the defense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
The shotgun handoff here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And now carry here for the fullback. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year.